after undergrad at IU, my father actually and my uncle both had a rule that you need to go work for somebody else for several years.
Okay.
And so I decided to move to Chicago. I got a job as a commodities broker up there.
What is that?
It's basically a stockbroker, but
Really?
you're selling commodity futures contracts, which is just a different financial instrument. And those financial instruments can be used to hedge certain commodities prices. Like we primarily helped hedge grain prices for farmers. That was one of the things we were heavy in. So I did that for about 3.5 years. I had a great mentor and manager there named Ken, who has since gone on to start his own sales training company.
Nice.
And so I was very thankful to have a mentor outside of my dad in a whole different company. And so I'm thankful that my father also forced me to get out of D. Patrick and go do something else for a while. And so I think that also helped give me a little more respect. I wasn't just straight out of college and came in and took over, so to speak. I had to go earn my stripes somewhere else. So another funny story is when I moved back from Chicago, I asked my dad what my first role would be.
Okay.
Thinking it would be a management position or something exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, actually, we're moving into our new Ford store, which is the store we're sitting in right now. We used to be located downtown by the Ford Center.
Okay.
And that was actually our building since about the 1960s. And my dad said my first job was to help a couple other guys move everything out of our old Ford store into our new one. So my first 4 months of my D. Patrick career was wearing jeans and a sweatshirt and getting dirty and just moving everything. And I asked my dad, why are you putting me in this position, as my first position? And he said, because everybody is going to see you do this job and it will help earn you respect.